to our final trailer that I'd love to get to here. Uh, the World Beyond, which is, of course, um, a uh, a Walking Dead. I don't know why I blanked on the fucking name. I told you I don't know if we were recording or if we said this before recording, but I was talking about having dementia, and I'm pretty sure that I do have dementia. So
Yeah,
forgive me, folks. If,
hydroxychloroquine solves everything.
yeah, like, and as I said, as a reply when you said that the first time, yeah, here's to hoping that it doesn't it doesn't rot me out from the inside out. Anyways, The Walking Dead, The World Beyond trailer we got, and this is let me give you the quick synopsis. This is, of course, a Walking Dead spinoff, and it's set in Nebraska. 10 years after the apocalypse, the show focuses on the first generation of coming of age in the apocalypse as we know it within the Walking Dead universe. Some teenagers, I guess, will become heroes. Some will become villains. In the end, all of them will be changed forever, grown up and cemented in their identities, both good and bad. The show is created by Scott Gimple, as well as Matthew Negrit, I believe you pronounce his name as, and then stars Annette uh, Madedru, Aaliyah Royale, Nico uh, Tortorella. I believe that's how you pronounce that name. And then Joe Holt, and is due out October 4th of this particular year. You had a chance to check out the trailer, of course. Let me know what you think.
Yeah, I am not looking forward to this at all.
Oh,
I
oh my
mean,
God, you're being a downer with all of these
nah,
YA.
nah, nah, nah. Like it's funny because literally we had a whole conversation not too long ago about me coming on the show if you ever had YA topics, and you're like, that'll be like a cold day in hell before that happens. And like, here's an entire rundown of almost all YA.
Yeah.
But no, this it does not look good. It doesn't
Mm,
look like The Walking Dead. It just doesn't. The one thing that you enjoyed about The Walking Dead, especially the original Walking Dead, was just the hopeless feeling that you constantly had. The world that they created, that grimy looking world, that washed out, bleachy world, like it all added to this, post apocalyptic world that we think could absolutely be something that could happen. This world looks like it's like a rip off of any Michael Bay movie, and that's not even
Michael
saying a
Bay
whole
movie.
lot.
Yeah.
Like just lazy explosions. You know, I mean, it takes place in Nebraska. You're gonna tell me that the world fell, and in Nebraska now we have this diverse group of people. Nebraska is like 90% white folks. Like minorities probably, I hate to say, it would have been like the first ones to go because nobody would want to help them as it is like right now in the world. Like this, the trailer itself, like it didn't grab my attention. I mean, I don't know any of these actors or actresses. I know one of them is like a YouTube star. Um, uh and the writing just in the trailer, it didn't catch me. Like Utopia, for example, I could see, I could definitely see that being something if it gets past that first episode. This 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 is just a weak attempt at YA, if you ask me.
Hmm. Yeah, I think it's an interesting idea to sort of combine YA, but in the world of The Walking Dead. I do agree with you that from this trailer, yeah, it didn't really look terribly appealing, and it really did look like they kind of just they copy and pasted a
Mm-hmm.
YA story on top of The Walking Dead, and was like, all right, we got something, guys. Like, and so it doesn't feel necessarily like integrated within um, the Walking Dead world. But also, I'm not really even a big Walking Dead fan, so who am I to say? Uh, what I will say is that shows like these, they tend to, like, I didn't even think that Fear the Walking Dead would last as long as it did.
Yeah.
And I, I was looking for something else, and I realized like, oh shit, that's been going on for 6 years.
Yeah.
Where the fuck have I been that entire
AMC
time?
doesn't have a whole lot going on.
Yeah. And so, we're gonna get like 12 seasons of this show whether we want it or not. So it's kind of like
I
I
don't think
hope.
so.
I
I don't
definitely
think
think so.
so.
Come on,
I
because
just don't see it, man.
when have they literally? When has AMC canceled literally anything else? Their shows go on forever. They
Oh no,
don't
man.
cancel anything.
They canceled The Killing, which or was it The Killing? With shit, it was The Killing with what's his name? Joel Kinnaman, is that his name? No, the last name is Kinnaman, I think.
Yeah.
But yeah, they canceled that after 3 seasons, and then Netflix picked it up for a fourth
It's
season.
still got 3 seasons though. Is what my point is, right? Like that
I mean, I guess, yeah.
it's going to get it. It's going to get a nice college try. Of having multiple seasons. That how
It
many
just
shows.
looks lazy. Like it looks like you said they just took generic ideas and just threw it all together.
Yeah.
Which I hate to say is YA. So
Yeah, yeah,
I
that's
guess
what
they kind of hit it on the head.
I literally always get confused whenever you talk about YA in that manner because I'm like it all literally looks the same to me. I don't like I can't tell the difference between what may be a good movie, what may be a bad movie, what may be a good show, bad show. It all sort of just looks the same teenage angst of
Yeah,
that's the really kind of like the look you get or
literally.
that's
Literally. I mean, if that's like, I don't know, just watching the Walking Dead trailer World Beyond, if that is what the world has left, does the world really have anything left?
I think we got our answer. An affirmative no.